Hey guys, we're back. Protagonist Reacts here, and we are on episode 4 of JJK Season 3. Um, there's not really a lot of recap to go over because last episode was just kind of going over the rules of the culling game, which we already kind of knew, but I guess they're going more into like kind of their strategy around it
Right.
and how they're going to use the rule for getting 100 points. You can spend 100 points to create your own rule, and they kind of went over like kind of why that stuff made, because at first, I mean, on first glance you'd be like, why would you even allow that? But it kind of makes sense. With packs you have to have like some sort of an out.
Yeah.
Like you can't just have
Can't be all powerful.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly, there's like Jujutsu itself has rules, and you can't just like in a pack to give yourself all the leverage. You have to like provide an out.
For the rules, they basically have to approve it unless it would ruin the game.
Basically, yeah. And apparently they say they're going to be objective about it. Because first of all, it's not even... I think the dude's name is Kenjaku, I think we learned last episode. I don't know if we already knew that, but I think it kind of resonated with me.
I feel like I've heard it before, yeah.
I must have heard it somewhere, but I guess Kenjaku's the dude's name. I immediately knew when they said that it was Geto for some reason, but
Yeah,
fake
exactly.
Geto. But yeah, Kenjaku is the dude, so we'll call him that probably from now on. Or we'll probably
If
call
you
him
will,
fake
I'll
Geto.
forget, yeah.
Yeah, but so he's not even the system administrator or whatever they said.
Yeah.
That guy, the manager, or whatever they said. It's the system itself, basically. Their system is running itself.
Yeah.
And those they're gonna have little, looks like some sort of a fly head or something, but more sophisticated. I think they call it like Kogane or something like that.
Okay.
Is gonna be like the little interface, I guess. So
Yeah.
that thing's gonna float around and kind of, I guess, keep track of your points, and you can ask it probably questions or tutorial. It'll be like the tutorial thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I'm assuming, but.
What's their goal again? How do they get... Or I'm going to rely on you a lot for the game mechanisms.
I have watched this episode, or the last episode, like at least one more time. So I watched someone else react to it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I know maybe 5% more than you about it.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, let's start with what's... All of the players, what's their objective? They have to get a certain amount of points by killing other players, right?
Right, and
Are
that's
there other ways to get points?
no, I think that was the only way. You kill players, and it seems like by default, a sorcerer is worth 5 points, and a non-sorcerer is worth 1 point. But it said fundamentally, so I'm thinking, what could be the exception to that rule? And I was thinking it could be somebody like Maki maybe.
It's like it has super strength but can't use...
With a Heavenly Pact. It might be a
Yeah.
Heavenly
Oh, okay.
Pact.
Yeah,
user.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so she's not a sorcerer, but she should be worth more than 1 point.
More than one, yeah.
It's crazy because she's like a almost first rank sorcerer, a first grade sorcerer almost.
Okay, yeah.
I think she's like semi first grade or something.
Yeah, she's got to be worth something.
Yeah,
So then, and then use those points. How many was it to be able to
100.
create a rule?
100.
Do they need to get a certain amount of points to progress in any way?
It's my question. I don't remember.
Was 20 points something? I felt like I might have made that up.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a lot of rules, and I know we spent a whole episode going over them, so it's kind of like their expectation is us to know the rules now, but I think that's even too high of an expectation. But yeah, what I don't remember though is there being like a win. Like, what's the win condition?
That's
Killing
that's what I was asking. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess the rule change could be like the win condition. Like you give yourself some sort of a benefit to being able to wipe out everyone else. Is the win condition? I mean, it's called the calling game. Are you supposed to call all the other players?
Well then, let's not focus too much on the rules then. But I do have a couple
Yeah.
things that I didn't quite understand. I think people who didn't want to participate but were already in the zone,
They were given one-time chance to leave.
and then people who want to get in, can they?
I think so. Yeah, you have to make your way to one of the camps.
Just have to get in a camp.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's the starting zone.
And then, was there a time frame?
He said, who was it? It was, Tengen said, he didn't have like a specific one, but he was guessing like 2 months-ish
Okay.
to get, because we didn't know until just now really the point of the game. I mean, we know what the point of the game is because Kenjaku wants to fuse like all humanity with Tengen.
Right.
But I don't understand what the benefit is for the people participating yet, really. Other than maybe using the rule for some sort of personal gain, or maybe killing other sorcerers and getting more powerful, or just the thrill of it.
And there was something about if they were all granted jujutsu abilities.
Yeah, well, that's like a lot of the players are either cursed objects that were infused with a human who now
Yeah.
has like the ability of Yuji to withstand it and like fuse with it and not die.
Yeah.
And then some were just people like who's Yuji's friend again? I can't remember his name now. So many people.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah.
the super sad death.
Yeah.
Anyways, that kid, he didn't have the ability. He had like a technique or something, but he didn't have the ability to use curse energy or something like that. Or it might have been vice versa.
Yeah.
Either way, or not Kenjaku, but Mahito was
yeah.
able to convert him into a person who's able to do that. So, yeah. So we have a bunch of those types of people running around.
And then the other big thing that they discussed was the strategy, right? So we know they've got to guard Tengen now.
Yep, because if Kenjaku gets in there, he can swallow him up with cursed spirit manipulation.
They're gonna go get a bunch of cursed weapons.
Yep, that's Megumi, because he's now, because of Gojo being out of the fight, or essentially, incapacitated.
Right.
He's now the head leader of the not Fushiguro clan, Zenin clan.
Yep. Zenin clan.
And Maki Zenin is now able to go raid the loot.
So she was gonna go there.
Yep.
Where's Yuji going?
I think him and Yuta. I remember specifically they were worried because they were supposed to be together because Yuta was gonna
kill him if he goes crazy.
Exactly. Yeah. But I think they're splitting up for some odd reason.
Right.
It almost made it seem like I don't want to be pitted against each other. He said something to that effect. Yuta did.
Oh, like maybe they're in the same area, same zone or something.
I wouldn't have thought they would have had to have fought each other if they didn't want to, though. Maybe there's something that I want to see more about the calling game, like what's actually gonna happen. So.
Did they have an overarching strategy that I'm forgetting?
I think that's it for now. I think they're just gonna participate, and I think the goal is to get as many points as possible, so they can end it as quickly as possible before, with the rule, before Megumi's sister has to participate. Because she only has like she only has like 9 days or something like that before she has to participate. Okay. I think you're given like a 19-day grace period before. There are some people that have to. I think she was one of those people. I don't remember why. Maybe they'll explain it, but I'm sure they already explained it. But
I think that's more than I was expecting to know going into this episode.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, so I'm sure there's more stuff that we're forgetting, but I think we know enough to pick it up.
I'm gonna enjoy it now.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Would have been lost.
I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1.
I want a garden like this.
Yeah.
Gotta have a bridge.
A moat.
Yep.
I'm glad we're getting right into this. Damn. Jeez, that seemed brutal. What is she gonna do though? Because she didn't seem even close to as strong as the clan head was before, the one that died, Jugo.
Right.
She seems very confident here. Maybe it's because Megumi's the new head, so.
Yeah.
Right. I guess that's the only reason she wants the position. Damn. Is that her mom?
Good call.
Just can't imagine anyone who would be that crazy.
Right.
I know they mentioned something about her mom rejecting her.
Who was that?
Mama Noritoshi is that third year who had blood techniques.
Oh, okay.
It's confusing because he has the same name. Wait, I want to read this. Kamo Noritoshi has the same name as the worst sorcerer in history, which was AKA Kenjaku.
Okay.
That's kind of the confusing part.
Okay. Interesting.
But this guy is like a special first grade, whatever that is. I remember they showed that. Why? Has she leveled up in this short amount of time? Because Dragon. Well, I guess she's as strong as the cursed tool she has. Maybe that's the case. Oh, it's her dad.
I was wondering. Not what I was expecting.
I guess that due to his cursed energy or an effect of the cursed tool. Okay.
Yep.
I didn't think she stood a chance, really. I mean, she's barely a first grade.
Right.
Damn.
That's a wild thing to anticipate.
Kind of makes sense that they'd eventually want to kill both of them. What the hell? Did Mai get eaten?
I was worried that was what was happening.
Seems like the implication. There's so much what is it called? Not imagery. What? Maybe like a cursed tool?
Right.
I don't know. Well, she says it could be big. That's wild.
Yeah.
What do they mean by incomplete? Is she gonna get cursed energy? There's no way.
That would be wild.
I always liked their backstory was
Yeah.
really good, especially in season 1. That's a, compared to a bullet that she could only make like a couple of a day or one a day.
Right.
That's huge. That's probably, I guess that's why she died making it. Damn, this is brutal.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't see my dying.
Oh.
Was that Toji? She like Toji now? That's crazy.
Man.
They're so fucked.
There's been so many heads split.
Yeah. This I know Kill Bill is probably copying from something else even, but this feels like Kill Bill.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? Okay. This feels like a Toji moment right here, just because
Right.
like she's like effortlessly killing all these people. Like he was fighting Megami and
Yep.
it's so ridiculous.
Jeez, man.
This choreography is almost comical, but I love it.
That is great. I love when they make the fights interesting.
Yeah,
Kind of
exactly.
follow what's going on a little bit.
Yeah. Some of the fights are just like a blur, kind of, but this is like actually.
Like a Dragon Ball or something.
Yep. Well, not even that. Some of them are just so crazy animated that
Right.
it's really pretty to look at, but I don't even know what's going on. But this one is like really well
Exactly.
choreographed. I love the red's like the only color.
Yeah.
So cool. This is so cool.
Wait, can she see or sense cursed energy now?
If she's anything like Toji, I think she could, but I don't know.
She used to always need those glasses, right?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, that was for like curses, but I'm guessing. I mean, she's obviously fought.
Yeah.
Okay, he's like the elite. I think curse energy is the same as curses, obviously. That's like what it all is. So yeah.
Oh. Ah, man.
What did she just grab?
Was that his eye?
Yeah, I could. It sort of sounded like. It looked like kinda. Thought it might have been heart.
That'd be crazy if they had that sound effect for the heart.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're right. That's why I thought I too. Yeah.
while she had no adaptation period to this level of strength.
Yeah. She's not using cursed energy, is she? I mean, sometimes I feel like she is. Maybe she's just brute forcing through this, whatever this guy's doing. Okay, finally. Okay. Sounds like it is. She is like Toji.
Good call. That man.
They're not even explaining what these people's techniques are.
Yeah,
We're just supposed to like. I kind of like that. It is kind of weird when they sit and take time to explain it, but
right.
obviously there's merit to that because in this universe is like gives you a buff.
What's just crazy is that they're pretty much gone now,
Yeah.
so we'll never really know. You did it.
I feel bad for this kid. He seemed kind of young and maybe he's an asshole too. Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
This is crazy. I did not see this coming. I thought that her and Megumi were gonna have like to do this politic game.
Right.
Just counting the frames.
Yeah.
Dang, he kind of respected Toji. It seemed
Yeah.
like, even though he was denigrating him,
Right.
he's like put him on the level of Gojo. That's wild. It'll get stronger the longer you go.
I thought it was going the other way for sure.
Thought this was where they were going with the explanation, but in the
Yeah.
end, they were like, "What did she just do? A sound wave? Oh my god! Did it just crush him?" Is she gonna be like fast enough to do that? That would be insane. This is a wild fight. Holy hell! This is just like an insta kill.
Oh man.
This is like a really well done episode. It's like almost
Yes.
comical in some ways, but also the fights are crazy. Is he just straight up dead? I mean, okay,
Oh
his
man.
whole face is crushed. I did not expect them to like kill all the Zenin clan off like
Right.
this. Especially not this guy. I thought he was like a
They
big
took out
character.
some cool characters.
Yeah, they did. I guess they have enough cool characters to spare.
That's why they had to build him up so much. The like that's first or second episode.
She gonna kill her mom too. This would be messed
That
up.
would be so funny. Please listen.
This is. I don't get it. I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
rewatch this to understand.
Let me know when you do.
Maybe the mom really did love her.
They take him.
Wow.
How are they? What else are they gonna do about it? Just her and Megami?
I don't even. Isn't the Gojo clan literally just Gojo though right now?
Oh, is it?
They said that at one point.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't.
This is a crazy episode.
That's funny.
Who the hell is making decisions for the Gojo clan? That is
Yeah.
wild. And the Kamo clan, I get. They're the other big one.
Right.
I thought Gojo said it's a clan of one right now. It's just me. I thought, but he also has parents, so I wonder what happened to them. I don't know. Anyways, I did not see this episode going like this. I thought zenin clan family was gonna be like explored a lot more.
I thought that was gonna be like almost its own little side arc.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they put so much emphasis on Megami being like the new
Yeah.
clan head. I guess it was a misdirection to make us not
Yeah, no
expect this to
kidding,
come
man.
in. Because what is he the clan head of now?
Right.
Like Maki?
Uh,
Not even her really, because she could. I don't think even with the domain expansion, what would he do against Maki right now? She would insta kill him.
man, yeah.
If she's like Toji level, I mean, it would be over. Because I don't think Megami. I mean, Megami. Is he even like first grade level? I mean, I guess so, because how many people can even use domain expansion? But I guess that's not all there is to it. I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
There's more to it than that. His domain expansion isn't like Mahito's or Gojo's, where it's like an instant kill necessarily.
He would have been in trouble for most of this episode if that was
Exactly.
him.
If that was him, 100%. I don't even think he could have beaten Naoya.
It could have been a whole episode of him getting out of that chamber.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Just killing all those grade twos and
Right.
stuff. Yeah, man. Well, let me see if this is the point where I was like, because if it hadn't been for this, I would have thought the whole episode she was using cursed energy or something. But then, what part was it in here?
What are you looking for?
There was some like split second where I saw Toji, and I just want to make sure I saw Toji.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right
here.
there.
This is when I was like,
Dude,
okay,
I missed that.
yeah. If I hadn't have seen this, I would have thought like, did she fuse and give her like, or like, by her dying, does that mean now you can have cursed energy? Because I was like hoarding all of it. I thought that's almost what they meant
Yeah.
by like the twins thing, but I guess it's like the opposite.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
Something like
once
that.
I die, like your limiters come off, I guess, on your heavenly packs, and now you're like Toji. I wonder how did Toji get his? Like why was he able? Did he have a twin too?
I think your eyesight's as good as hers. I think you caught this at. They just showed one frame of this.
Yeah, it was quick. That's why I wasn't sure what it was, but I was like, dude, if that was Toji that he just showed, I was like, this is about to be crazy.
Was that like a movie reference? Because isn't that the FPS that like movies and TV shows? Isn't it
What, 24 FPS?
Yeah.
Well, I think it is. I think that's like the classic. I mean, I know in like video games and stuff back in the
Probably
day it was like
just
30. 24 might be like television
I thought it was like
FPS.
television or yeah, I don't know.
I think you're right, or maybe old cartoons or something. But
Something.
he explained it. The old clan leader had his whole monologue about frame interpolation and stuff, but he was like, "Nah, I like 24 frames per second. Like that's my jam."
Yeah.
Anyways, and then that was cool. Now his ability was so cool. Like the fact that he was even able to keep up with her if she's on Toji's level is kind of crazy. But also the fact that she was able to just count the frames.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
Alright. Thought we were gonna see more of him, so
Yeah.
I mean they've gotta have so many more cool characters and abilities lined up the way they're just wiping people out.
I would be disappointed if I didn't think that was going to be the case. I feel like they've already introduced, like, I mean, Yuta is going to be cool.
Yeah.
He obviously has crazier stuff because he seems to have some ability to, like, copy abilities.
Oh yeah.
Because when
yeah.
he used cursed speech in the movie and stuff, and
You can't just have him just be broken, there's gotta be a lot more coming.
I don't know if he's able to copy abilities or if he's just able to, like, learn anything.
Learn
Maybe
anything.
he can just like literally he can just see it and do it.
Yeah.
I guess that's what copying would be.
Yeah.
But I was thinking maybe his curse technique is the ability to copy or something.
Yeah.
But and plus there's like all these people, like all these UGs running around, and all these like people who have new curse techniques running around. Like there's not gonna be any shortage.
Yep.
And like the third year, what was that third year's name? I can't remember, but I'm excited for him too. They basically said Yuta said, "Oh yeah, he's stronger than me." When he gets serious.
Yeah.
Which to me that seems crazy because Yuta's like an S grade.
Yeah.
Special grade. So the fact that there's someone who could beat him that's just he's not even graduated yet. Crazy.
I thought I didn't really understand how strong he was. I thought it was just based off of his friend, the curse.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize he was just that strong.
Yeah, that was kind of like what the end of the movie was about. Because at first you think, oh yeah, this cursed spirit like attached to him is giving him all these powers, and then at the end of the movie we discover, oh no, he was the one that even created Rika in the first place.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was all from him.
I guess I just didn't realize. Okay, he can apply all that energy to a technique.
I see. Yeah. Yep.
Slow.
Yeah. Well,
this is a great episode. The visuals were all the fight scenes were so unique. I feel like
it got into like the territory where I don't know what's going on in the second half. Like, the first half, the core activity was really like I feel like detailed, and I could really understand what's going on. The second part was so cool, but I'm gonna have to watch it again to even know what was happening.
Oh, for sure. But like even just the visuals of what was happening in the second half, I was like, that's cool. I want to go see that again. Versus just like a flash. I'm like, okay, there's a fight.
Exactly.
Or like when she carried his head.
Dude, that was
so disorienting. I was
it's
like,
such a cool. Yeah, exactly. The what is he even called? I don't know. The imagery or whatever. That's basically like using images to like tell the story.
Yeah.
Or just for visual effect was so cool. Like having it like be at his eye level, the kid that was like dying or whatever, like the younger guy, and then just like coming into frame for a brief second as just her carrying the head.
I thought it was her. What did she do? Oh my god! What is that?
That was so cool.
Yeah, it was.
Anyways, I'm excited for next episode. I mean, I really want to get into the Colin game because to me that's like the kind of the draw of the season. It seems like, but this was awesome.
I thought I was gonna be disappointed when they started off, but like I wanted to see this.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I really want to get into the
Colin game.
No, this was worth it.
This was worth it. Yeah. This is awesome. All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next week. I'm excited for the next episode. I think it's gonna stay at this pace. I think, honestly, like after a whole episode of explanation. But yeah. If any of the episodes are even on this tier, like I think we're gonna be eating good for the rest of the season.
Yeah, it'd be crazy if they kept this level of.
That'd be crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. But
I saw some tweet about how I guess like Japanese people are kind of complaining that things because of like Western influence on anime, like basically our needs are being fulfilled because we're a market. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're kind of annoyed that things kind of devolve into just like fighting and aura farming and all this stuff.
Right.
Which I totally get because I like slow exposition a lot of times too, and like world building and stuff.
Yep.
I feel like this episode wasn't that bad though, as far as that goes, because we get to learn a little bit about like half the episode was kind of just spent between Maki and Mai, which I thought was pretty touching, and I liked their background. So I thought it was kind of cool how
packed a lot into it.
I thought it was kind of cool how they had to do that, and in the end with like the mother killing Naoya, I'm gonna have to figure that out, like why she did that and what that question was about, like why did you ask me to come back here and stuff like that. So I felt like there was more to this episode than just ore farming and fighting, even though that was a lot of it.
So much happened though. Like there's some episodes that are just a fight. It's like, okay, well, this whole episode nothing progressed.
Yeah.
And we got a whole. The world is different now after this episode.
Dude, yeah. It's crazy. Yeah.
You gotta have some of those.
This wasn't meaningless. Like, the world is vastly different now. Like, talking about zenin clan just not even being a big three anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I guess the only reason Gojo clan is allowed to be a big three, even though there's only, like, one person in it, is because Gojo's the strongest, so...
Well, I was gonna ask you, though, now, the zenin clan just got stronger. Like, before this, Maki couldn't have done any of this, and now she took out everybody, so they're...
I didn't even think of that. Even with the loss of all these powerful first grade sorcerers on net, they're now stronger.
with her and Mega.
Her and Mega B.
Yeah, that's
basically the equivalent of her, who's like an S grade, special grade sorcerer equivalent, plus Megumi, who's like one of the few that were able to have domain expansion and the hereditary technique, I mean,
Right.
the Zenin clan's kind of sitting pretty.
They just trim the fat.
Yeah, they
They're
just
good
trim
now.
the fat. That's a really funny way of looking. I wouldn't even thought about that. They are now stronger. The Zenin clan just leveled up in this episode. It's crazy.
Oh, no.
Anyways, all right, guys. We'll see you next week. This is a good episode. Later.